Well. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Coffee Break. Of course, if it's a coffee break, it's because we're drinking coffee, right? So it's just the way it is. I want to welcome you guys to the first test drive of this little thing we're calling Coffee Break. And hopefully, it will be of your liking and you will decide to return and see how things develop. If seems to be good, probably end up adding another one during the week, maybe Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 3 p.m. Who knows? We'll eventually might become 5 days a week and see what happens. But the idea is on Fridays, for me to talk about what happened during the week, any cruise news that needs to be brought out, any other um, specific things that might be happening during the week to be brought out to the cruising community mostly, and other aspects when it comes to traveling, and also um, what you might call it, um, kept the schedule for the weekend, since we don't get to do that too much. Hey, I see that Joe Hope is here in the chat. What's up, Joe? How you doing? First of all, was Sharon earlier around 2:35. She was here already, hanging around with me, saying good things, throwing me kisses and stuff. I have no idea why, but okay. Okay, thank you, Sharon. Much appreciated. Mr. Sherman is also here. All right, let's get this coffee break started. Yes, we're here and we're popping into coming to you live from the kitchen, one of the sections of it. Um, I thought it was going to be a better fit for the show, but I'm not sure yet. There's a little echo in this room. It's four walls. Also, the cat keeps coming in and meow meow more than they do in the studio. As you see, the studio is right back there. So maybe next week we'll go back to the studio. It was a little hassle getting everything placed the way I was hoping to be. Not everything worked out how I would like to be, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes, and depending on the feedback that I also get from you guys, we'll find out what's going on. So I see that DJ is also in the house. DJ, how you doing? Hi everyone. Don't forget, don't forget to hit hashtag ELS or yo, so your link will pop. I know everybody's already been known for everybody else, but it's never too late to do it. So always make sure that you do. What's up, DJ from Sherman, and Crystal says yo. All right, nice. Thank you very much, Crystal. Much appreciated. Thank you for popping in and getting in front of Sherman. I know that's a tall order, but thank you for taking care of that business. Also, I would like to let you know that this show's sponsor for the week is nonetheless Alice Lugo Studios. And she's going to kick my butt when she finds out that I'm drinking out of her cup. And I'm drinking black coffee. So I better watch this thing very good when I'm done here. Because otherwise, when she drinks her milk tonight, she's going to be like, something doesn't taste right. I'm like, uh-oh. And if she's seeing this or knows about this, I'm going to be in deep doo-doo. So, yes. But thank you, Alice Lugo Studio. You are the official sponsor of today's show, the Coffee Break. And since it's a coffee break, we're having some coffee also. Yum. I usually take a cup around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, either my 2 or 3 in the morning, and then 3 o'clock is usually when I'm even I'm in the room where the laundry system is also here. We had the kitchen, we had the water tank here on the side, the studio behind me, recycle bin right there next to the fridge. One of the fridges that we have. There's another fridge on the in the living room that I first had when I lived here by myself, but it's a small one. And then when Alice moved in, she says, this fridge is too small for the two of us. We got to get another one. So we end up getting a bigger one. right there with a bunch of stickers and stuff in front of it. So we had that one for both. Hey, Stillwater, how you doing, Oklahoma? Whoa, 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 yo, yo, yo! Thank you for stopping in. Will G also here in the house. Afternoon. Oh, thank you, Mr. Will G. And thank you guys for stopping in. This is our first coffee break show. This is a pilot. I'm gonna test that out and see how things work out and see what happens. I'm hoping to be here for about half hour, but if you know me, half hour is just a taste sometimes. So we might end up being a little bit longer. They are. I'm hoping to interview someone eventually. I might bring, let's say, Stillwater. One Friday they might be available. Sherman CNS, bring him in. Will, now that he's retired and been cruising a lot, he could come in and talk to us about all the adventures that he's been going on around with Joanna and so forth, stuff like that. I want to bring smaller channels also and help them out promoting and push out and hopefully getting some subs and some open up out there for more people to see them. Also, I would like to have a specific news of the week, and I will tell you right now that I did a news about a lady complaining about losing her excursion. She did not do it through Carnival. She did it on with a private company, but the time difference made a big difference on getting for her to get there. So since the time change happened, she miscalculated her time and didn't make it on time to the excursion somewhere in Mexico. I'm not gonna say the ship that it was or who the deal was, but she was complaining to John Hill, and she wants Carnival to take care of it. And of course, John Hill said, "Sorry, there's nothing we can do about it. You should have been keeping eyes on your time yourself." She did it through a third-party place. So, unfortunately for her, hi Didi. Unfortunately for her, Carnival is not, in charge of it or responsible for whatever her was. So she should have been keeping time for that, like I said. And also, they want to reiterate that when you import, and Randy sent me a message. Good. Everybody's been sending me thumbs up and stuff like that because of the link for the use of suspects tomorrow night. Well, Jay, if you ever want to come in at 9 p.m. on Saturday night with the use of suspects, let me know. The same thing with you guys, sell Stillwater. If you're home on a Saturday night or you are available, Saturday night Eastern, 9 p.m. There's a show I do called The Usual Suspects Saturday night, and we're there. Bring about it's a full house, so if you get the link, make sure that you pop in early because once we start at 9 p.m., sometimes there's a full house already, and we're there for 3-4 hours easily. So you want to be part of it, let me know. I'll send you the link and or add you to the chat so you'll be aware of what's happening. Some people come in for a little bit, they're there for an hour and then they leave for something, or if they fall asleep, I cut them loose. So I'm in total charge of the whole thing. So there's nothing to be worried about. So like I was saying, the lady did her thing with the time. Also, they want to let everybody know that when you're out there on port, always stay with ship time, no matter what happens. Talking about ship time, ship live. I met Jay, Crazy Jay from Ship Live on the Margarita Islander Sea back in January. He's a crazy dude. But going back to time is, always don't go by your cell phone. Don't go by your digital phone watch or whatever. Make sure if you get an analog watch or stay tuned with that time or make sure that you return earlier. If you do too much of tequila, you might tequila yourself and stay in Mexico or Roatan or one of those countries where times is different. So it's good to be aware of the whole thing. Always make sure that you do. The cruise tip I will give you is carry your own freaking analog watch because you're gonna need it. So that's just the way it is. Other than that, I will tell you the weather today. It was a little confusing here in Georgia. It's in the 60s right now and sunny. Yesterday was cold as a fridge out of the blue. The 2 days before, we were in the 70s, 80s. It was freaking warm outside. I even went outside to eat an apple both days. Then yesterday, I went out to eat my apple. I sat out there, ate the apple very fast, and then as soon as I finished, I get my behind right back in the house because it was too cold. I was in shirt and shorts, and I was feeling it. It was getting a little bit too cold for me, and I knew if I stay there longer, then my legs were gonna hurt the next day, which today. And when I got up this morning at 3 something in the morning to come and get ready for the morning show with Jimmy at 6 a.m., my legs already hurt. So I have to. I got up early because my stomach was like kind of telling me, feed me, feed me. I didn't eat, really didn't have dinner last night, so that's what happens. My belly tends to tell me otherwise. Like Eddie swings his master range on Saturday nights. Amen to that. Yes, yes, and yes. And of course, Mr. Will, if you're home, yes, definitely. No, no worries about that. Hey, yo, from Uncle Dave. Uncle Dave is also here. Uncle Dave, this is first show of the morning. Morning. I was going to say morning quickie. The coffee break is what I'm going to call this at 3 p.m. Eastern on Fridays for now. So we'll see how the rest of the days, the week will go eventually. Also, turn off time change in your phone before you leave port on embarkation day. There you go. That's a good tip, Mr. Well. And I bet you he knows about it. So if he knows about it, he's telling you to know about it. So write it down. All right, make sure you do. Uh, DJ says, "Hey, I'm doing good. Nice, good for you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Keep yourself busy. That's the best thing to do." Danny, all the way from Switzerland, the chocolate land. What are you doing, girl? Go eat. I hope you're eating some chocolate because you could put some weight, right? Make sure you do, and just make sure you take pictures of that. And when you get back, rub it in big time. So what's up, Danny? How you doing? What's up? No beers for you. You're not in Germany. You're in Switzerland, home of the chocolate. Dave says, I have an analog watch, so I always know ship time. Yes, I carry a Casio watch with me. Also, the one that I usually have on with me is also analog. I don't really care too much for this digital stuff. I had one for a while to keep all my steps and all that, and eventually die. I guess so much sweat went into it, I killed it. Mateo in the house, backyard fisherman. How you doing? This is the worst half of coastal water. She's so sweet, and their daughter Panda, she's even sweeter. But this guy, how the hell did she end up with this dude? I have no idea. But to each his own. You know what I mean? Maybe he's a teddy bear with her. But he's a Braves fan, and he likes to fish a lot, even though he's a fireman now. So I don't know. I'm just saying, you're just putting that out there. Sorry, I'm always scratching my face. I'm allergic to cats, and I have two here that I am not getting rid of. So right now they're not in the room with me, but they're around. So I mean, and there's more other hairs out here since I'm in the kitchen. Now in the studio, it's a little bit different. Although they do come in, mess with me a little bit, but then they leave. So, but yeah. So just in case you see that, it's just the allergies are really getting a little annoying, but no big deal. We moving on. Uh, More like a 180. If you said so, I didn't even have, sir. More like a 180. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Hey, Lee, how you doing? What's up, my man? It's like 8 o'clock in the evening in England right now. So thank you very much for stopping by. I know Joho was here too. It must be like either early in the morning or Late at night over in Australia. What about Switzerland? I think it's like 9 o'clock there, probably. I found some sour candy and spent else at the grocery store either tomorrow, Tuesday. Me and mom will go shopping with their skin. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, 7:15. Okay, so it's oh, that's right. The hour that we went forward killed an hour from your time. So good. 7:15 is even better. What's up, Lee from Uncle Dave? I'm just I know about getting through life, one foot in front of the other. Well, you're not the only one. A bunch of us are just like that. So we're doing what we can and to move on and stay out of trouble and hopefully not causing any more damage to anybody else. So yes, it's 8 o'clock here, says Danny. Oh, nice, 8 o'clock only, so that's a good thing. Yeah, we got back from dinner at a sorry bed. It was so good, good, good. Rub it in, rub it in, rub it in. Don't worry, we'll get you back. I'll get you back once you get back over here. So yes, the cats only hang around Eddie when he has tuna fish for lunch. No, they don't need tuna. Their meal is mostly fish, but it's on dry food, and they like it. Pickles will get a shot at the chicken if when I do chicken, and Alice, if they come around and they bugging her, she'll take a little bit of it and throws it and see which of the two will go for it. And Pickles usually will smell it for a while and then eventually will eat it. So, but hey, it's just one of those deals. I work 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. tonight, so I'm relaxing till work. Oh, nice. All right, Mr. Mateo, you do that. A roseberry. Ooh, I have no idea if I would like that, but hey, to each his own. At minimum, working on my PC, got problems, we'll fix it. All right, Mr. Lee, take care of that. Yes, yes, and yes. Thank God I don't have any problems yet. I got Norton. Norton keeps track of other viruses and stuff that have been hitting me, so hopefully we'll keep it clear. I will say that weather-wise, like we were going back to it, weather. I have the thing here. Let me see if I could bring it right back out. And I don't see how. Let me see if I could go to full back screen layout. Okay, no, I don't want that. I don't want to save that. Let me go back to it. And stop sharing. Let me go back to it then again now, and bring it in. Bring it right back in, since I should have left it on the screen anyway. But getting a little bit out of time here, so we'll see. I hope you guys are able to see this. Yes, very nice. As you could tell, the states are pretty clear right now, except for Oregon state up there. There's some rain coming through Hawaii right now. Will eventually hit California. There's a lot of snow to the North America, Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, also Washington State, Idaho. Also, that's coming over to Minnesota. Minnesota, also Michigan get hit, even though they just went through some snow right now over by the lakes. Michigan State is getting pounded. New York, north of Pennsylvania, also getting hit. That looks like we'll probably be moving forward towards Quebec City, Halifax, parts of Maine, mostly Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, all that, and then eventually St. John, where Shirley's at. She's already got some rain and some snow going up there, and it looks like she'll be getting some more. It looks like there was a little bit of rain down in Florida. It looks like the West Palm Beach area just getting hit a little bit. I see that Philadelphia might be getting a little bit of rain. It looks like a little bit over West Virginia. That it looks like it's going towards Alexandria in Virginia, and also Washington DC and Baltimore will be getting some of that. Philadelphia is coming up next to that rain, and then the rest of it is just living Bermuda, living and going towards the Atlantic Ocean. So hopefully we'll die out there. The Gulf of Mexico seems to be clear. There's some rain over Mexico, the country of Mexico, and Cuba also. So not much to worry about when it comes to that. So which is a good thing, you know. So hopefully rains, at least here in my area, it seems to be all clear for now until something shows up out of nowhere. It is, like I say, it's in the 60s right now, and it's supposed to be a little bit cooler later. Then tomorrow and the next day should be warming up a little bit more. Hey, Justin, good afternoon. How you doing? Welcome. She's saying hello to Uncle Dave. Will says it's a beautiful day in Central Texas. Let's enjoy it because you never know when things might change all of a sudden. But for right now, hopefully, it looks like the next few days will be nice and sunny and a little warmer. So we'll see. Spring it should be here in about an hour, in about a week. I'm getting my times messed up. So it's just one of those deals. Again, this is Coffee Break. This show today is sponsored by Alice Lucas Studios and her lovely mug. Until she finds out I'm drinking coffee out of it, and she's going to kick my butt. Oh. I could always get her a new one, so no big deal. That'll be my excuse in case she comes over and tries to smack me. Danny, the star of the show, Alice. Yes, she is. She say good morning a little bit quickie on the Cup of Joe with Jimmy. She, stopped by, said goodbye, and then gave me some kisses and took off. Will, yes, it is 79 where he's at. Ooh, that's a little bit too warm for me. I don't like those 79s high up there, almost 80s. Oh, no. 72, I could deal with. 74, I'm pushing it. But when it comes to the 80s and 90s, no. In November, we were cruising on the Aqua. We made it to Taino Bay and Barbados and some other places. And it was in the 80s, and it felt like it was in hell. It was very hot, very flat. I hated it. We went down maybe like half hour each port that we stopped in and back to the ship. I couldn't deal with it. My pressure was feeling kind of weird. So I didn't want to hang around and overexpose or overheat or something like that. So just one of those deals. We'll tell you that also today it is a national day of, I'll tell you right now, National K9 Veterans Day, which I believe they're talking about the dogs, National Dermatologist Day, National Jewel Day, National Good Samaritan Day. Mateo, learn something out of that, right? National Coconut Cake Day. Yum. National Open an Umbrella Indoors Day. Nope, not here. And finally, a National Earmuff Day. Those things are for the day. That's kind of like a weird kind of thing, right? But hey, like I said, who knows? It's just one of those deals. We'll see what happens with that, right? Also, the fourth week. Oh, wait a minute. Likey. For a moment, I thought it was Jimmy. Now I see that it's me. I gotta download it and you said it in on the next show, right? Very nice. Friday 85, 78, and 82. Ooh, that's some nasty days right there. I like Saturday. That's about it. Friday and Sunday, no. Those 2 days I'm gonna be staying in the house, okay? If you don't mind. Okay, we got Friday here. Let me go back up. Saturday. So, well, anyway, later today, I will tell you that later tonight we have some interesting stuff happening at 6 p.m. Um, Handicap Traveler Vacation. You have a premiere today, Block 2026. Hopefully, See the Journeys will have a show today around 6:30. Their workout that they do for before they're cruising out. I'm not sure if they're gonna do it, but just in case, letting you know. 8 p.m. tonight, the match game will be with Controversial Cruising, Carnival Cruise Addicts, and of course the OGs Cruise Live TV. And always remember, always hashtag sausage no matter what happens. And tonight's special guest on their show will be your favorite couple. They'll be hanging out with them tonight. I feel sorry for them, but they got invited, and apparently this is their second time. So good luck to you guys. And then around also 9 p.m. tonight, Juice Blogs will be live all the way from the Philippines. It's morning there. So check that out if you get a chance. It should be an interesting thing to do. And then this weekend coming up, we got the following. Not sure yet if 10 a.m. The Controversy Cast podcast will be going on with Mr. Scott Walling, Mr. Controversy Cruising himself. 10 a.m. I guess it all depends how late he gets out of the match game tonight. This hour difference is making a big difference for him. From 2 hours went down to 3 now, so he has to get up, be up by 7 to do the show. So we'll see. It all depends on how early he goes to bed tonight. Linda Toman creates crafting and chatting. She's usually at 1 p.m. in the afternoon on Saturdays. This morning she had a live going on, and she said that she might not be live this Saturday because she attends a class. You know, depending on what class she's going to be at, she'll probably be learning more stuff, more techniques to do, and then she bring it to you guys during the week. So she might not be live tomorrow at 1 p.m. But we'll see what happens. Then around 5 p.m. in the afternoon, Tuber Chat will have a Connect and Grow episode 922 live, all the way from Toronto, Canada. 6 p.m. again, Silly Journeys will have a Getting Vacation Ready. I believe on Saturday is almost an hour show. If they're still doing it, they do some cooking mostly on that. So we'll see if they do it or not. I'm not sure. I think they're close to that cruise, so they might not be doing the live like they do, but you never know. 7 p.m. Mountains to Sea Crew. We have a Sea Day Adventures premiere at 7 p.m. 8 o'clock, Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. We have a Saturday Shenanigans live. Also, PK Adventures Travels will have a premiere changing the RV lock on their My Camper. They broke it, so now they're trying to fix it, make it look nice. But that's a premiere. 8:30 p.m. Meet and I will have an SNL with Meet and I live, maybe. We'll see. And then, of course, 9 p.m. Saturday night, The Usual Suspects with myself and the Moose Knuckle Gang. That's including Cruising Chris M and yours truly, Mr. Sherman. Hopefully, he'll show up this time. You lazy bum. CNS Travels, and we'll have some shenanigans going on. Also, Jules Block will be live all the way from the Philippines. And we have a premiere from Twisted Nerves. And he'll be building Percival Project. He'll be doing that on Saturday night, if you want to take a quick look at that. And then come to us on The Usual Suspects. Then Sunday morning at 7:15 in the morning, Debbie, Deb S, the Pug Mama Quilter, will have a Sundays with Deb at 7:15 in the morning. It is 6:15 her time. So if you're going to make it excellent, and go check her out. Usually around 11:30 in the morning, Janda Cohen, we have a Brunch and BS. Episode 44, hopefully on Sunday. I haven't seen a thumbnail for that yet, but we'll see what happens. It all depends how she feels. Yesterday, she was not feeling too good, but she still did her show. So maybe she'll come around and be there on Sunday. We'll see. 1 p.m., Fat and Trey, Cruise Talk Live. Around 3 p.m., Lisa J. Stocks. 5 p.m., Carnival Cruise Addicts with Sunday Cruise Talk. 6 p.m. Silly Journeys, who is also a Cruise Talk Live. 6:45, Team Reese Travels, Sunday Shenanigans. 7 p.m., the Coker Culture Nerher, him and Escalon, and also Jason, the other two nuts that work with him. I have no idea why, but they seem to bring it. So let's see what happens. 8 p.m. tonight, and I'm trying to get Jason to come on Saturday nights with us. The usual suspects in sex seems to be a little scared showing up unless Jazz gives him some permission to show up. So 8 p.m. Tomorrow, Sunday night, the Can fan will have a Sunday night fun chat. It seems like they're having something to do with Carnival. Who's the best ship out of all of that? So that should be an interesting live on Sunday. Then 9 p.m., How We Cruising and Travel live from Jersey, maybe. And then, of course, every night, Juice Box live all the way from the Philippines. So that should be an interesting weekend. Keep you full of action and desires and all that good stuff. And talking about desires, just a troll here in the house, which is PK right now. That Ryan dude, keep an eye on him. Josiane is saying, hey, Will G, Lee, everybody. Hey, Josiane from Adventures of Uncle Dave. Uncle Dave at Fisherman. Also, like I said earlier, Will says it's a beautiful day in Central Texas. Lee is taking off. Great stream. Have a great day. Thank you, Lee, for at least being here with us, hanging out. You never know what's God. That's true. You're his manager, and unfortunately, you are away today. So this weekend, he's going to be doing his own thing. So we'll see. Have a good day. Lee, Scott will be wild tonight with Danny not being here to keep him straight. Amen to that. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. And I believe it big time. Yes, sir. I'll be there. Got my thumbnail up. All right, Sherman. Sherman will be with us tomorrow night. At least there's two of us. And now Sherman, someone going to have to keep an eye on him. We'll be back to normal time next Thursday night. Don't worry, Danny. We'll keep it in place. I know Liz from Carnival Cruise Addicts. She will put the hammer down and put them in place. I hope. Send me your email. I want to send you something. Says Uncle Dave to Sherman. Ooh, some nice pictures. You guys, hey, check that out. Sent to Dave. Good. Try what she answers. Didi! Uncle Dave. Okay. Victoria is here in the house. Eduardo. Okay. I'm kind of getting used to that name now. So, but I'll take it. It's not my name, but I'll go with that. Yes, she will. Yeah. Liz will put him in place. Uncle Dave knows, and Danny knows too. So he better behave. Otherwise, Chris might say a few things that he's not supposed to, and put him in place too. So just one of those deals. Other than that, it's a nice schedule for the weekend. Hoping everybody will keep busy going with it. Also, I will tell you that I'm going to do some celebrations. And I will tell you the Daniel Jose. He's a supporter. He's in California. He goes to Germany a lot. He knows Mr. Darian also. It's his birthday today. So everybody make sure that if you see in or if you come up on your Facebook trend or something, go ahead and give him a nice happy birthday wish. Turning 21 today, so it should be a nice thing for him. Yeah. Also, the cruise tubers, there's 725 subscribers. They are shy 275 to hit to 1,000. I also know that Sherman has the subs, but he needs the hours. So if you have a chance to watch some of Mr. Sherman's CNS Travels time, please go ahead and do so you could give me some watch time. I think he needs a nice bound to make 2,000 or 3,000. So guys, go ahead and let me know anything that you need like that. So on Friday, so I'm able to say so. Cruise Tours, the link is here. Thank you, Danny, for putting their link to Cruise Tours. DC came in on Tuesday night to dive into the deep end with a show from CNS that I happened to be there also. We got to speak to him and talk to him about his channel, about the many things that he's doing up in the Jersey area, and all the struggles that he's having as he's learning some of the stuff with YouTube. YouTube will get you in a lot of trouble, but they will not give you the answer how to get out of it. So sometimes you have to look for somebody else to help you get some clearance on the trip that you need to go. So make sure that you have any problems like that, reach out to one of us, either me, Jeremy with Cruising's Fun Anytime, PK, Ryan, Sherman knows some stuff too. You know, Uncle Dave some knows some stuff too. Uncle Dave, I will leave him for the last because sometimes he might not hear you well and curse you out. But I just spotted him too. So he's a grumpy old man just like me. So we'll do the best we can to help you out with. There's some little tricks that the YouTube do to your channel. So some of those tricks we already know. So also Chancers know some of the stuff too. She could help you out too. So just read to somebody. If we don't know the answer, we'll look for somebody else that does. All right. Hopefully we'll get you going again and moving on the right way that you need to go. So just one of those deals, you know. We'll see how the rest of that stuff goes. And we do a lot of technical stuff on Tuesday night, so it's always good to check it out. 7 p.m. Eastern. Go to CNS Travels, dive into the deep end, and you'll see us there. I'm there usually with him, unless I'm doing some crazy stuff. Like a couple of weeks ago, I missed one of the shows. I was at a Family Feud taping here in the county of Fayetteville on Trailer Studios. Nice thing to do. There you go. Like Uncle Dave says, someone always has the answer in this awesome community. There you go. You see? And if we know what one of us doesn't have it, like he says, somebody else does. So we'll find out what's going on. I'm working on both of them, Danny. All right. Danny's working on some of the stuff. That will be cool for Shannon and Chris Stewart go to Helen next year. Yeah, I know Sherman mentioned it to DC, and Shannon's been there. Shannon went to the it was, I think, the third one that it was taken care of. That's the first one that me and Alice went, and we have keep going after that. We just went to our fourth one in a row. So, and we're hoping to be there next year also. It is March 19, 2021 next year. So make sure you write those dates down. Start communicating with the Highlander if you want to stay at that hotel. The sooner the better. It is it's about $100 for the night, maybe a little bit less. And also there's I believe as we get closer, when you book your room, make sure that you mention that you are part of the meetup with Darian from Magnificent Germany with Darian, and I believe you get 10% off. So 10% off is a good $10 probably, depending on the room. I usually get a handicap room on the right side of the building, because that's the only side with an elevator on the 300s, 301, 201, 101, and 401, 402, 302, 202, and 102. Those four rooms are handicap accessible, which I like it. Yesterday, Coker had a room view. He did a tour of the, a little walk around on the room. They did went down to the Chattahoochee Hill River. Apparently, Mandy wanted to wet her feet, and of course, Ty, his youngest, he's a little daredevil, and he got on lay on a rock in the middle of the river and stuff like that. Did some crazy stuff, and then he went back to the room and did the tour. It seemed to like the room being a little bit too tight, and then at the end of the bedroom where the beds and other stuff is at, it reminded me of a Days Inn hotel where you go in and then the sink is outside, right there with the whole room area, and then the shower and the toilet, and they're in a room on the side. Now, the handicap room that I'm in, it's a lot wider, of course, because of the riding whatever wheelchair or scooter that you had with you. I had the walker and I had the scooter with me. So there's two queen beds, separate, and unfortunately they're tied to the corners of on the walls. So you only had the space in the middle to walk to the bed. So Alice sleeps in one bed on the right side. I slept on the left side because that's the angle that we do here in our bed here. I slept on the left side. I mean on the right side, and then Alice sleeps on the left side of the bed. It's easier for me to lay on and get up because of my trials on my legs. Makes it a lot easier. So just one of those. But our bathroom is complete: sink, shower, toilet, and all that, and a nice space for the wheelchair to come in. It wasn't a shower ready for a wheelchair. It is a tub, which I should feel it should be open for accessible wheelchair. There is a seat and everything in it, but the person that is, if he's able to get up, be able to get into it. Now, a person that can move their legs, you'll have to use the shower outside of the thing, but there's no way for that water to go anywhere. So this is an old building. Unfortunately, it's still like that. Hopefully, in the future, we'll make sure that those showers are ADA accessible. But it's not up to me; it's up to them. So far, I'm doing okay. I'm able to walk into it and then get out. Water pressure was excellent. The only thing is that also the mattress on our room that we had last year and this year, they're very soft. I'm used to a hard mattress, and it gets my body more straight. It helps me breathing better. So again, we'll see what happens next year. Maybe next year I ask for a more stiff mattress. Hopefully they have one of those rooms. Will have one that I'm able to use. And we'll see what happens. But that's in another 3 or 4 months when I do the restoration, I'll be start talking about that. CNS is giving the yo yo yo. There you go. Very nice. I came up. Um, Here we go. I'm hooked now. I'm Helen. Danny likes it. Danny wants to go. Definitely go next year. And it's a good thing that you live now in South Carolina. You are a lot closer. Much easier for you to get there. Yeah, when it gets closer, we'll book again. Very good. Yes. Sherman says, Eddie, I'm setting up Tuesday for a panel discussion about Helen, and Darian will be there also. There you go. So check it out next Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Come along to CNS Scouts into the deep end. I have also a link to my channel, and Darian will definitely be there, so we could talk to him about it, and he'll be explaining everything about next year. So yes, Darren, I missed this one, Sherman, but team replay. Amen. Yeah, there you go. Always make sure that if you're seeing it, I always get a few people that do hashtag team replay, which thank you very much for taking the time. And if you do, let us know that you're taking care of business. Always leave a comment. Always leave a thumbs up, please. And if you haven't subscribed, you know what to do. By now, all of us are subscribed to everybody here. So yes, I believe we're okay. Yeah, thank you. It is crazy, Stan. Yes. Remember to smack the like. Yes, thank you, Sherman. Much appreciated. And also, you want your link on the thing? Hashtag yo yo yo, and it will do it just like this. You see, boom, right there. Danny says during when we had the pretzel Saturday morning, second run left. Thank you. Went back to the room. I guess he tripped and lost his shoes, and his key card went to the room. They had to get a new room. Ooh, that's not a good thing. Ouch. A new car. Okay. All right. Hey, Chris is fun anytime. Good afternoon, Cheryl. How you doing? What's up? Welcome to Coffee Break with hello, myself, and I, Eddie Lugo Studios. Here, Danny says, yeah, it was nice to see at the dinner Friday after the Troll Tavern. We kick in the country. Yes, it was a crazy, fast weekend. I'm telling you, and it was great. The weather was awesome. I could not ask for anything better than we had. I mean, I'm telling you, it was a delightful weekend. And I enjoyed it even more having the scooter with me. It was even better. No complaints from me. I was happy most of the whole time, except when I went to bed. The bed was a little. I have to like kind of fight with the mattress to move around because once my body goes in it, I get kind of stiff and it hurts to move. So some of the nights I was a little late falling asleep, but when I did, I was out for a good 3 4 hours, so it wasn't too bad. Unfortunately, when I have the urge to go wee wee, I gotta get up. So I had to fight the covers, fight the mattress to get out. And I also, even though we had the AC running, it kept kicking off for a while. But I do have a fan that I carry me on the cruises. I brought the fan with me, and Alice doesn't need it because she gets cold pretty fast with the AC going. That was good enough for her. The only thing we miss is that noise from a friend that we have here in the house. It makes such a loud noise that I don't hear her snoring, which is a good thing. In the hotel, I did. I heard her a few times, and that keeps me awake. But that little fan, I'm telling you, the fan kicked in, and it kept it cool and nice. So we slept okay after all, you know. And next morning, so we were getting up and ready to go. And I have my scooter charged up and ready to go and hit it. We just kept going out there and doing our thing. Eventually, we met with some of the guys at Pirate Cove on Saturday. That was fun. We were doing a little bit of shopping around, just walking around. We caught up with Sherman, Crystal, his wife, Lisa, and Anthony out there on the road. I almost slipped and fell in one of the sidewalks because it was a little up in hilly kind of mood, and my scooter went up in two wheels. Nobody filmed it. That would have been nice. I mean, I would have loved to have a short with that, but unfortunately, nobody did. Alice, she got scared. She thought I could have fell off the scooter since I ended up on the street. When I flipped up, kind of slide back, and then I flipped to the left on me, and I end up on the road. She's freaking out and get up! I'm like, chill, woman. Just no cars or anything going, so I got lucky. But we come down, and eventually we went through the back of the whole. Instead of going through Main Street, Pirate Cove is right behind the hotel, so we went around the other area, just another overpass in the back for the river, and we found the place. We went in and caught up with everybody there. So Sharon says, "CNS, Eddie, I fell asleep." Wow. To CNS, I don't know what she's talking about. So okay. And Dave did something here. Eddie got whipped by Lennon. Yes, I did. Every night I was getting whipped by Lennon. Yes, you got that right. I'm telling you, I was like almost cursing out too. I became an angry old man at night with the bed, but I was trying to keep it civil. I didn't want to wake up Alice. I wanted her to sleep well because she did a lot of walking in Helen. When we left Pirate Cove, we walked all the way to Das Ice Cream on the other side of town. And I kept saying to her, "Oh, this is the longest I ever walked." And she looks at me like, "Well, of course I'm in the scooter, so I'm having a good time." So she's like, "One minute," and then her back, she began to feel her back bugging her. So we made it to Das Ice Cream. We caught up with Zach and his family. Went in, had some ice cream, sat down, nice AC. And then all of us walked through Main Street all the way back to the hotel. Me and Alice made it back, lay down for a bit, then took a nice shower, got relaxed, got dressed. And then by 5 p.m., we made it start moving forward to go to the Hoffer House, the restaurant. And we got there, got our parking, got in, got our table. We sat with Sherman and Crystal. And then I think like 8:30 or something like that, everybody got kicked out. Back to the hotel, me and Alice dropped off our monkey uniform, a quick shower, and lay in bed to watch what's going on, and then fell asleep. And then up early morning, since we were the hour happened Saturday night. We didn't realize that we lost the hour because we slept a good amount of hours. Got up early the next morning, like I think like at 9. Uh, I had we half of our stuff was already out in the car, so all I had was a bag and the clothes that I was wearing to go out. Alice the same thing. We made it to the car, put away the scooter in the car, and the bag that I had and stuff like that. Got it ready. Went checked out. Alice brought me a cup of coffee. We made it to Church by the River up behind the restaurant. There's a camping site back there where they do the Church by the River kind of thing on Sunday mornings with Scott from King of Country. That was taken care of, and then around uh, 12 o'clock, 12 something, everybody went home, and some of us went to Huddle House. Others went some other places. So me and Alice made it to Huddle House first. Then eventually, Scott and his family made it in. Paul and Meg were there too, and there was somebody else on the other side. Darian with his mom, nephew, Billy, his kid, were there also. So we had a good time. Everybody, me and Alice had breakfast for lunch, and then we got in the car and slowly got out of Helen. Unfortunately, when we got to the 400 State Road, that's when the rain started coming down. So we got wet 3 times on the way here, but we took our time. There was no rush. So, but I think by 4 p.m. we were already here at the house, and the kiddies were very happy to see us. So just one of those deals. Wasn't too bad after all. Any accomplishments going on? I will tell you that, like I said, Tuber Chan, it's 275 more subs to make it. Daniel Jose, it's his birthday today. If you see him, if he's part of your Facebook, make sure you say happy birthday to him. And then Sherman here is getting ready to do a nice collab with Darian on Tuesday night. So that should be interesting. The schedule for the weekend is up. I just need to go ahead and spread it to the different different groups that I go to. What the? Huh? I need to go to Amazon, check on something. Hold on. I just got a fraud alert. Let me take a quick look. March 11. That's gonna be here. So order hasn't shipped yet. I don't have anything else. So this is fraud, definitely fraud. All right, I don't have anything going on. Did you attend? No. Okay. Sorry, guys. Just making sure that. And then apparently we my card too. Whatever it is, it better be canceled then. I don't know what it could be. No idea. All right. We'll find out what that is in a little bit. Like I was saying, accomplishments are those, and let's see, some getting close to an hour here, which I thank you everybody for hanging out with me. Uh, what? Eddie got the wrong ice cream. That's why he hit. He's hitting the curb with the scooter. Amen to that. Yes. Just turn sheets was yelling. Come on, Danny. Don't be talking like that. Hey, Witchy Mouse, how you doing? She was also at on Helen. I believe that she made it up there with Darian. Zoe, there's gonna be a show on CNS Travel Tuesday night at 7 p.m. If you get a chance, stop by. Darren should be there. I'll be there, and Sherman will be there also. We're gonna be talking about Helen, so you might be in some of the pictures or whatever Darren might bring. So if you wanna be a part of that, make sure that you do 7 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday night with CNS Travels. Dive into the deep end. It's the name of the show. So come by if you like to be there. Thank you very much, and say hello and all that good stuff. Danny says, I heard you were crazy when you were driving back from the ice cream place with Zach. Yeah, I did some crazy stuff too. I was like riding my scooter on the road, but on the side of the sidewalk. I wasn't like in the middle of the main street. Apparently, there was an accident or something bad outside of the town. Police went by flying. Eventually, an ambulance went by too. And a little bit later, a fire truck went flying by, going to the south side of the town. So who knows? Who knows what was that? If I don't miss the notification at all, okay. But if you 7 p.m. Tuesday night, if you get a chance, stop by. Ryan, Cuckers, Lisa, Ron, Mandy, Eddie, Darren, I myself Tuesday night. Wow, he has a full house Tuesday night. I thought it was just going to be Darren, me, and him, but no, there's more people there. Mandy, Ron, Lisa from Adventures in Cruising, the Cokers, Cultures, and PK Ryan. Wow, nice. And there you go. Eddie, what? I don't know what the WYD is, but and then he says, sheesh. Okay, dude, whatever. Welcome to Coffee Break. This is a pilot test that I'm doing. I was supposed to be here half hour. I'm already running into an hour. So for you late peeps like Scott that likes to always show up late, yeah, so it's one of those. And talking about late, Emily's also here, coming in behind the track. So yes, yep. Say hello to Zoe. Zoe likes she's a witching mouse. It's her channel. Go ahead, guys. Go ahead and do hashtag yo 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 or hashtag ELS. So your link will pop to your channel, and people can check you out if they like Disney. I'm not too much of a fan of Disney. I haven't been to any Disney parks in over 20 years, so just getting a little bit too expensive, and moving mobility for me now is a little bit tougher. So like I said, thank God for the scooter that I had in Helen. I was having a ball. I was all over the place. And then there you go. She has her link up for the live stream. And I see that she's going to Disney tonight. So she might be live tonight coming from Disney. So let us know if you're going to go live tonight. So everybody that checking that out will pop in. Here is 15 minutes. Oh, yeah. Well, that helps a lot. I'm in Atlanta, so I'm a little bit far to be going over there. So yes. What's up, my cruises? That's Emily Cruises. There you go. Just might go live from Animal Kingdom. Nice. I like Animal Kingdom from what I remember, back in the 2000s, early 2000s when I used to go. So yes, I always like that part, especially the safari side and the crazy mountain, German mountain that or Swiss, Switzerland big mountain thing that they built with the big ogres, the Uncle Dave monster up there, and all that. So yes, Danny, yep. Yeah, Danny's in Switzerland right now, so and she's enjoying and having a good time over there. So yes, very, there you go, Everest. Thank you, Mount Everest. Yes, that's the one. All right. Other than that, I will tell you that I'm gonna go wrap up, and like I said, I'm gonna send the schedule for the weekend to the different groups, to the different channels, and I'll be back Monday morning at maybe 6 a.m. with Jimmy at 6 with the cup of Joe. He said he doesn't know yet if it's gonna be live or not. We'll see. Otherwise, I'll be on the morning quickie at 7:30 on Monday. So I hope to see you, everybody. Don't forget tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, the usual suspects will be there, 9 p.m. till the clocks go down and we get kicked out. So it's one of those deals, right? So everybody have a great night. Thank you, Sherman. Yes, if you had a great night and a great weekend, also have fun tonight, Zoe. Hopefully, we get to check you out. Also, tonight, the match game with Scott, Carnival Cruise Addicts, Cruise Life TV, and their guest tonight is your favorite couple. So check that out at 8. There'll be some other people hanging around too also tonight, so check that out too. Which emails, you're welcome. You're welcome, welcome, welcome. Please stop by more when you can. We'll see how things develop with your channel. This is a travel community. Even though we do a lot of cruising more than anything, there's always room for crazy stuff like you do with the mouse there. All right, because some of us here were nuts when it comes to Disney too. So, like this guy here, Uncle Dave, he loves Cinderella. He wished he was Cinderella. So, see you all tonight and this weekend on then YouTube streets. Amen to that. And then he says, everyone keeps Scott in check on the match game. She's not here. She's in the other side of the world. Somebody have to keep an eye on his behind and see what happens. All right, then. Everybody stay out of trouble. And thank you all for stopping in this afternoon. This is our first test pilot. See how he works out. And then we'll be back next Friday, hopefully at 3 p.m. Eastern. And we'll probably be a little longer. I just got to go check on this Amazon deal, make sure that things are good. All right. Everybody, enjoy your evening, and I'll talk to you all soon. Have a great weekend. See you guys tomorrow night, hopefully, or somewhere down the line. If not, Monday morning, 7:30 with the Morning Quickie. Until then, have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye. And remember, I ain't got no money for bail, so you might be in your own. See ya.